Imagine a world where legends were reality world, where mighty kingdoms flourished amid jungles and rivers, leaving behind whispers of glory and mystery. Today, we embark on a journey into the heart of Southeast Asia, where ancient civilizations continue to inspire awe and wonder. Welcome to Ancient Civilizations in Southeast Asia. Mysteries, marvels. Southeast Asia region known for its vibrant cultures, dynamic landscapes, and a history as rich and diverse as its peoples. Over the centuries, numerous civilizations have risen, each leaving an indelible mark on art, architecture, religion, and trade. From the early maritime kingdoms of Funan to the grand empires of Khmer and Majapahit, these societies built astonishing structures, traded far and wide, and developed traditions that continue to influence our modern world. As we traverse through time, we will uncover the stories behind these ancient empires. We will explore their origins, their incredible achievements, and the mysterious factors that led to their rise and eventual decline. Prepare to be captivated by historical quotes that echo the wisdom of past scholars, and to marvel at the enduring legacy of these ancient cultures. Our journey begins in the first millennium CE with the kingdom of Funan, often recognized as one of Southeast Asia's earliest urban civilizations. Located in what is now southern Vietnam and Cambodia, Funan emerged as a powerful trading hub that connected the Indian subcontinent with the Far East. Historians believe that Funan's strategic position along the Mekong River allowed it to flourish through the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultural influences. As ancient mariners navigated these waters, Funan became known for its bustling port cities, advanced irrigation systems, and intricate networks of trade. Artifacts recovered from archaeological digs reveal an amalgamation of indigenous techniques blended with Indian cultural influences, particularly in religion and art. A famous inscription once noted, "The sea, the river, and the land speak of prosperity," capturing the essence of a civilization that thrived on connectivity and commerce. The legacy of Funan is not merely limited to its economic prowess. It also set the stage for future cultural exchanges. Over centuries, as new kingdoms emerged, the artistic and architectural styles developed in Funan were adapted and expanded, influencing the design of grander temples and monuments in the region. Funan reminds us that the roots of cultural exchange are ancient and that our modern world, interconnected by technology, echoes the pathways laid down by those early seafarers. As the legacy of Funan began to evolve, a new power emerged in the form of the Chenla kingdom. Predating the rise of the famed Khmer Empire, Chenla was characterized by a mosaic of local cultures united under one political and spiritual umbrella. Though much about Chenla remains shrouded in mystery, scholars agree that its influence was profound, laying the groundwork for the architectural and cultural feats that would soon follow. Chenla was more than a political entity. It was a crucible of ideas. The synthesis of indigenous traditions with Indian influences gave birth to a unique cultural expression, a testament to the dynamism of ancient Southeast Asia. Rising from the embers of Chenla came the mighty Khmer Empire, whose grandeur is epitomized by the awe-inspiring Angkor Wat. Constructed in the early 12th century, Angkor Wat stands not only as a symbol of architectural genius, but also as a spiritual beacon that reflects the deep interweaving of Hindu and Buddhist traditions. According to the renowned historian George Coedes, the Khmer civilization represents a pinnacle of human ingenuity, a convergence of art, engineering, and spirituality. And indeed, the elaborate bas-reliefs and towering spires of Angkor Wat continue to capture the imagination of millions around the globe. In the sprawling complex of Angkor, every stone tells a story of kings and commoners, of divine ambitions and earthly realities. Here, history is not confined to dusty manuscripts. It lives in the play of light and shadow across ancient walls, whispering secrets of an era when gods walked among men. As we marvel at these monumental relics, we are reminded that the achievements of the Khmer Empire were not simply about construction. They were about creating a legacy that transcends time, uniting art, architecture, and spirituality in a way that continues to inspire awe today. Leaving behind the monumental stones of inland empires, our journey now turns to the vast expanse of the open sea. The Srivijaya Empire, flourishing between the 7th and 13th centuries, was a maritime powerhouse that dominated the trade routes of the Malay archipelago. With its strategic control over the Strait of Malacca, Srivijaya was instrumental in connecting east and west. Srivijaya's success was built upon a foundation of naval prowess, diplomatic acumen, and cultural adaptability. This kingdom's reach extended far beyond its territorial borders, influencing regions as distant as India, China, and even the Middle East. It is said that the bustling ports of Srivijaya were like the crossroads of the world, a melting pot of ideas, commerce, and artistic expression. Historical records describe Srivijaya as the ocean's great city, a label that captures its essence as both a beacon of prosperity and a hub of cultural fusion. Through its robust maritime networks, Srivijaya not only fostered economic growth, but also laid the cultural groundwork that would influence art, literature, and religion throughout Southeast Asia. Today, the remnants of Srivijaya may be few, but its legacy endures in the cultural practices, languages, and traditions that still resonate across the islands. This maritime marvel teaches us that the seas, much like history itself, are ever-changing yet always connected by the common threads of human aspiration and ingenuity. As our exploration continues, we arrive at the final chapter of our ancient odyssey, the Majapahit Empire. Often celebrated as the golden age of Indonesian civilization, Majapahit flourished from the late 13th to the early 16th century. With its capital in present-day East Java, Majapahit became renowned for its administrative sophistication, cultural achievements, and expansive influence that stretched across modern-day Indonesia, Malaysia, and beyond. Majapahit was more than a political powerhouse, it was a cultural renaissance. The empire's achievements in literature, art, and law laid the foundations for a shared cultural identity that persists in the region to this day. Renowned scholar Empu Prapanka, who chronicled the empire's history in the Nagarakretagama, once wrote that Majapahit is the light that illuminates the darkness of ignorance. Such words reflect the deep pride and sophistication of this illustrious civilization. In the vibrant courts of Majapahit, art and philosophy flourished alongside political might. Royal courts hosted mesmerizing performances, while poets and scholars debated ideas that transcended the boundaries of their time. The empire's extensive trade networks also ensured a constant flow of ideas from across Asia, making Majapahit a melting pot of culture and innovation. Although the empire eventually declined, its cultural and historical impact is undeniable. The spirit of Majapahit continues to inspire modern Southeast Asia, reminding us that the legacy of the past is an essential thread in the tapestry of our collective future. As our journey through ancient Southeast Asia draws to a close, we reflect on a legacy that is both vast and enigmatic. The civilizations we have explored, from the early urban centers of Funan and Chenla to the monumental achievements of the Khmer, Srivijaya, and Majapahit empires, each contributed unique chapters to a story that spans millennia. Yet, with every archaeological discovery and every new interpretation of ancient texts, more questions arise. Who were the people behind these wonders? What secrets do the ruins still hold beneath their weathered stones? And how do these ancient legacies continue to shape modern cultures and identities in Southeast Asia? Perhaps one of the most fascinating aspects of this journey is the undeniable connection between past and present, a connection that invites us to look deeper into our own cultural roots and to appreciate the timeless human quest for knowledge and meaning. Historical accounts, such as those recorded in ancient inscriptions and texts, remind us that the past is not dead. It is living in our traditions, our art, and our collective memory. Each stone, each artifact, whispers a story that spans beyond the confines of time, a story that continues to evolve with every new generation. As we conclude our journey through the ancient civilizations of Southeast Asia, we are left with a profound realization. Our history is a mosaic of endless wonders, achievements, and mysteries. The echoes of the past resonate not only in the ruins and relics that have survived through the ages, but also in the vibrant cultures and traditions that continue to thrive today. Remember, the study of history is not merely an academic pursuit, it is a journey of discovery, a way to understand the forces that have shaped our world Whether it is the ingenuity of the Funan merchants, the architectural marvels of the Khmer, the maritime dominance of Srivijaya, or the cultural renaissance of Majapahit, each chapter invites us to reflect on our shared human story. If this exploration into the past has ignited your curiosity, we invite you to join us on our next historical adventure. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into history, and share your thoughts in the comments below. What ancient mystery fascinates you the most? Let us know. As we close this chapter, remember, the past is never truly gone. It lives in every stone, every story, and every heartbeat of our modern world. Stay curious, keep exploring, and join us as we uncover more mysteries hidden in the sands of time.